Welcome back to Thornton Farm. How's your day going? I do hope life is treating you well. Last time I picked up 2 spraying contracts and said we'd get those done today, but then off screen I realised that we're very close to getting canola, and that's our kind of big thing, is to get the canola harvest done. So I did those 2 contracts off screen, which netted us another 4,072 in profit. So financially we've made 8,000 this month so far. Made 8,000 last month, so we're about on par with that. I've brought this down here. We've had it serviced. You remember last time, if you were in last time, we're getting this service. We just need to put some diesel in there, and then we need to order some more diesel because that diesel's getting quite low now. So we'll put get some more diesel on order in case we need it for the tractors. Loads of 2,000 litres, that'll come in later. That's it. So we're probably out of pocket now, are we? Oh no, we're still 8,000 in. That's alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to... The harvest isn't ready yet because it's not really due till tomorrow. But we've got everything set up in the hope that we will actually... The canola will be ready tomorrow morning so we can get straight on with it. It's going to be a big job, so it's going to be more than one... Well, when I say more than one episode, it may well be that we kind of do a bit of... Well, quite a bit of jump cuts and things like that, just to kind of get the measure of it. We're not going to take it to the sell point. We're going to see how much we get first, see if it's worth taking to sell point so we can pay off the bank loan. If not, it's good in November, so we haven't that long to wait till it gets to its best price, and we could then find ourselves absolutely in pocket. But we're going to have to take the barley out of there because we've got 2 silos at the back, but I don't know if there's a limit. Very noisy, this combine, very noisy. I don't know if there's a limit on what it can actually take in that particular silo. So we're going to leave this here for tomorrow. As you see, it's still yellow, but my hope is that come tomorrow that will be ready. So like I say, I'm just going to empty the barley into the trail and then into one of these big grain sheds. That's what they're there for. I think it's in the other yard, I think, still. Like I say, we haven't fired a cart, we're going to have to bring it off the field. But like I say, if there is a limit, then we'll have to dump some of it on the floor for the time being. And I know you losers. Oh, trailer's not here. Where is the trailer then? Have I moved the trailer already? Must have moved it already. Oh, I have. You see, this is it. I sleep in between doing these episodes. It's already on the fence in the field. I thought I'll get everything lined up and then go through sleep and then we can do it. Right, we can stick this in this shed here for now, just while we get this sorted. Shh, that's it, thank you. There it is. Can you see that too? How did I miss that? Yeah, dear me. Need retraining every time. I know I said last time I have a little write on wipe off bit of note taker that I can kind of should leave myself more notes. Yeah, I put this on the trailer because it's the faster tractor, so not that we need that much speed anyway for coming off that bit of field. But there may not be a limit on the thing, but there's only one pipe going off here and I'm not sure you can actually split it, so I don't know how these silos work. Maybe you can split it into 2 separate silos, or maybe not, but anyway, that bit of realism for us. Not vite. Barley, please, barley. Thank you. And like I said, we'll dump that into one of these here things. Yeah, it'll do in there for now. Swing that in there. dumpeth that. Yeah, I think it's always been in Farm Sim that if you dump something on the ground, you lose a slight percentage of it. That's only for just feeding chickens for a bit, so we're not overly worried. We'll do the animals at the end of the day. I can do that off screen. They're not going to take any hurt between now and then. So if I park that up there for now, we will do the sleep bit together, and then we can see. Oh, hang on, we'll go a bit further forward, and then when we come back in, we can see if it's done. Yeah, we'll go to 8 o'clock. Give the grain chance to dry out better. So hopefully it'll be dry tomorrow. So I didn't look at the weather forecast, did I? That's one thing I didn't do. Oh, sounded like rain to me. Ping. Has it done? Has it done? Waited with bated breath. Oh, pinged again. How much milk? Oh, $14.99. That's what we usually get. There it is. Look at that. That's all ready. Woohoo! Right, let's get my sister underway with the combine. I don't know if we'll need to refill the combine. It's such a big field. Might have to do a refill on the diesel. Quick look out the cab to make sure we're not hitting anything. Should be able to get around there now. Get up there and then connect the pit at all. That's good. Unfold. Little door open. And away as we go. Round and into the field. And it begins. Woohoo! What we're going to get off here? Great job. CP field work. Field position about there. Yes, we are going to create a course, don't worry. We'll go for 3 headlands, please. And generate me a course. Are you going to do that? Yes, you are. Woo do. And off she goes. And that's it. We're cutting our own canola. Hee hee hee, lovely. This should have enough diesel, I think. It's 103,000, and if we can get 100,000 off this harvest, whether we'll get that I don't know. What's the current price? What is the current price for canola? It is 480, near 500 per 1,000 litres. To 14%, that looks good actually. It's a good yield, that. Of course, the header changes itself. I didn't realise that when I first started using this particular combine, but that's alright. It might be just additions that you add onto it. We will try and do all these bits of corners as well, because it will miss bits like that, and by the time you've done 3 headlands there'll be quite a bit of stuff left on the corners. So what we'll do, folks, is we'll just throw in a time lapse whilst we get round the headlands, and then we'll see what we're up to. So sit back, relax and enjoy the ride. well, as you can see, once round netted us 4,775 litres, which is pretty good going. Just awkward finding space as always to turn around rather than just keep traipsing around the field following the combine. Did that weird thing down there where when you saw me offloaded, it suddenly cut right in. Very odd. Anyway, it offloaded, that's the main thing. But we know that we can more or less get right around the field before we need to worry about offloading. So I'll get down this straight section here. I can hear it coming now already, that noisy thing. Sorry, zooming out because of the noisy combine. Can't do a lot about it really. If I knew how to edit XML, MXL, getting the right way around. Round they come. And where's he up to? Let's have a look. 61. Yeah, might as well take that off. And as you know, this only goes 4 miles an hour, so plus it's a very narrow header. I didn't look in the sales screen. But I'll look at that once we've got this to here. I'm not letting it stop again this time. We'll just get it offloaded. And I notice the combine doesn't take a full load. It only gets about 90-odd%. That might be trailer fill limit. I've never known that be the case before. So that's where the weirdness comes in. It's because of the shape of the field, I know. Right, we'll get out of the way anyway. And we can check the sales screen. But yeah, it's made for an old job, is this? And did we start about 8 o'clock this morning? It's 8:15, it's got a quarter of an hour. What's to do around the headlands? We haven't done the headlands yet anyway, there's another full headland to do. I'm not going to bother keep nipping off with bits of thing, because I don't think it, like I said, I don't think you can find out, well, not quite where the bees are, that could be painful. I don't think it even tells you in statistics how much you can store in your grains. Ploughed, sprayed, harvested, work time, cultivation, plough time, sowing, sprayed, harvesting, driving distance, fuel usage, trees, missions completed, time played, stored bales, stored pallets, collectible, twine. Yeah, there used to be a thing, I think it, well, don't know, it was in 17, where it would tell you how much you'd actually got in storage or how much you could store. It might do once to put it in, but I don't think it does actually. I think I looked earlier because I was trying to work out whether I could leave the... is it my sister this time? Look, see, it is my sister. Yeah, I know she's had a haircut. She's wearing glasses and she's got hair in her bob. No, don't dump it in there yet, love. You keep going. Right, sales screen while the noisy combine's going past. Lizard mineral feed. Oh, it's just one bag, so... I'd noticed on somebody else's, they went for something and it like gave them, like, not one net wrap, there's like tons of net wrap, absolute tons of it. Absolute tons of net wrap, unbelievable. Not just, you know, not just one bale, it gave them several bales. So upward and onward. Ouch. But what I'm going to do, folks, I'm just going to throw in a bit of a jump cut just to keep the thing moving on, because it's quite a slow process. But you can then see this is the big harvest. This is what's hopefully going to pay off the bank. So we will. See you in a moment. So as you can see, we started this at 8 o'clock in game. It's now 8:30. Sorry about the noisy combine. I've taken one, well, not a trailer load. I've taken some down to the silos. 11,000 we've already got in. Get that noisy thing out of the way. Yeah, so we're half an hour in, and this is roughly where we're up to now. So, like I say, if I'd done this in-game, the whole thing, the whole field, that would have been a lengthy old episode, that would. Like I said, I don't even know if the silos have got a fill limit yet. And if you do know, if it tells you somewhere and that you've got a limit, then let me know. And then of course you've got all the lovely job to do of resetting this field. Getting some oats in, but that's not till next year, so we can hang about and see if we can find a... Oh, we've got a cultivator now, haven't we? Yeah, we've got a cultivator. Not in that one, this one. Cultivator. Yeah, or disc harrow, yeah. We've got one of them. So... definitely get our own fields done. Throw some fertiliser on. Get the cultivator out and get it cultivated. And then, like I say, we've decided to plant oats next year. So they'll go in March. Then you harvest them kind of like they harvest quite quickly. Harvest in July, so that'll be good. Quick turnaround. And then, like I say, we've then got to... Hopefully that will then, if we're not at the point of paying off the bank, hopefully that should put that in place. That's the crucial thing, is paying off that bank loan. I'm just checking because I know that I did a thing where I'd accidentally taken some of the loan off. No, it's still 200,000. Ooh, that looks low all of a sudden. Why is that so low? Oh yeah, because we've gone into a new day. I thought we made 7,000 last month. I thought that's gone low all of a sudden, but we've gone into a new month, so... Water costs. Water, please. So yeah, you do pay for the water on the rates. It's a thing they have in the UK. You have... you used to call them water rates. They used to be based on the value of your property. But now very often most people, well, I say most people, lots of people have water meters, so they charge you by your usage, not by a set fee. Sorry, that's really noisy, that combine. I don't think there's a lot I can do about that now. Why is it missing? Oh, slowed down slightly. That's why it's missing. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Look at them blades. Right, we'll go and dump this. It takes so long to fill up. Just keeps life interesting. There ain't no point in getting the disc harrow out just yet. Like I say, it's not planting till next year now, so have time to earn a bit more money off contracts and whatnot. There are quite a few contracts in now. I noticed the field next to us, the farmer that has the field above us, they're doing canola, but theirs isn't ready yet. Maybe we planted a bit earlier than them. So let's have a look. Yep, it's not saying there's any. Oh, it doesn't say right at the bottom of there, does it not? No. Cut manure and slurry. 40,000 litres of this stuff. So that's now in storage. So at about 500 per 1,000 litres. Probably got about 6,000 litres, £6,000 worth now, have we? Milk, straw, diesel, none of the above. 17. Yeah, about 10 grand's worth. Like I say, if it does take us over, but the difference in price though, let's have a look. So we're talking at the moment, what are we talking at the moment? 480, so it's just about worst it could be, but it usually is. But it can go up to 700, so it's nearly doubled it. And if it's not till, if we have to sell it in November, then we're easily going to make the money, so it's probably best just holding on to November with no rush to pay off the bank now. If we need a bit of income, well, we don't need a bit of income really, we can use the money we've got in the balance. If we did need a bit of income, we can still pick up some contracts. So like I say, there are some contracts available. I was fertilising again. So there's 1-2 harvesting jobs, and like I say, we'll borrow their stuff and not. Nobody else is doing canola. Oh yeah, they're doing canola on field 11. 11, 28, 36, 37. 11, 28, 36, 37. 11. That's quite an easy one, isn't it? 28. Yeah, might do that one. Of course. That's the one that's on our yard, so we can literally just put our combine in from there. So that's what we'll do. Actually, what do they want? Canola, yeah. Because what we can do is you can use our canola, dump our canola for the job, and then just bring the rest of that in. So we'll just accept it as it is. I'll do that off screen now. We'll not sit through another canola harvest between us. She's only getting to like 38% when she's done 2 rows, so get this offloaded. But there we go, folks. I think we've kept you long enough. We'll crack off a lot of this off screen, and then we can bring you back in for the end of this, see how much we actually made, see whether it's worth selling, but then I can pick up on that other harvest. So thanks for dropping in, do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.